Hey guys, this is Feeder, and happy Oracle event! It is finally here, and it came with some boxes, so lucky me I get to open them up. This is a Dota Cinema box. It's called Treasure of the Defender's Vision, and I do want to point out that for those of you who hate opening boxes, although why the hell would you be watching this? I don't know. Anyway, if you hate opening boxes, but you like sets, and you like tradable, marketable sets, you can buy them for like 3 times the price, actually more than that, on the Dota store. So you can directly buy any one of these sets. It's $9 instead of $2.50, and for that you get to choose which one you want, and you can list it on the market if you feel like it, or trade it. So that's just good to know, I think. Alright, so I got 5 of these because there's 5 sets inside. I'm doing a slightly different format this time. If all you want to see is me opening these suckers up, you can hit the skip, and it'll skip to the unboxing. If you want to hear me talk about the sets inside, stick around, because that's what I'm about to do. Alright, so here it is, Treasure of the Defender's Vision. Gonna start off with the Warcog. That's a clockwork set. This set is pretty awesome. I have to say, it's almost too cartoony, but it just barely makes it, at least in my opinion. I think the hat is hilarious and cool. He's got a gas mask on. Okay, sure. A couple of grenades, one in the front, one in the back. And this crazy contraption, I don't even know what this thing is supposed to do. Looks like it has a radio. It's got like a, I don't know. Is it a fire extinguisher? I have no idea, but it looks good. And then of course he's got a little shovel. So pretty awesome set. I'm excited about that one. Next one is the steam chopper. This is for timber saw. So he's wearing a top hat. I love it. I think that's great. I think his chair looks extremely comfortable and plush and nice. I would definitely sit in that if I had one. I think the steampunk is, again, this is like a little weird. It's getting a little late away from the lore for me, but it looks just good enough that it's okay. Even the little loudspeakers on the front. I can deal with that if it's gonna look this nice. The lobster claw, cute, like it, and I like the little patterns on the back. I think this thing is gonna look pretty good in game. And how can you say no to a top hat? That's pretty much how it sums it up for me. Top hat. Top hat, too cool. Alright, the next one is Acid Hydra. This is for Venomancer. Sick set. I absolutely love this one. I think that these bright colors go great with the yellow. The tail, I think, is just going to look fabulous in game. You're usually looking at your hero kind of from behind as you're walking around, and from above, and I think that this is really going to shine from that perspective. So maybe in the preview it's not that exciting, but I have a feeling that's going to look really, really good in game. So beautiful. Also the colors on the back will be very nicely visible from above. So I think the fact that thought was paid to that makes me very excited about that set. Alright, next one, Unbroken Stallion for Centaur Warrunner. And this has a custom ability particle, which I believe is the horns lighting up when you bash your head into somebody. So that looks pretty cool. I saw a gif of that. I don't really like the axe and the tail. I feel like the detail there is just not matching up with the rest of the set. If you look at his belt and these little fabrics that are hanging down here, there's just beautiful patterns. I think it looks just super nice. Again, also the little feathers around his neck and that matching fringe, I guess, in the gloves looks really, really fine. And I think the axe could have been a little bit better. And same with the tail. The rest of it, wow. And he looks manly. Damn, look at those muscles. How can you say no to this guy? So, pretty cool set. I like that a lot. Alright, finally we have Wrath of Ka. This one got a little bit of controversy on Reddit. People are thinking it's a little too far away from Necro. You know, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm just gonna say what I think about how this thing looks. Scythe, a little bit strange. Actually, the shape of it is bothering me more than anything. I feel like it doesn't look very scary weapon-like, but you know, it's pretty well done. I like the patterns on it. The wings look too flat to me. Not a fan. I think they look stiff and kind of weird, and they don't really mesh with the rest of Necro. But the hat and the shoulders, pretty nice. There's a lot of good detail there. I love this little neck piece that he's got with this blue, I guess that's probably a stone of some sort. I think it looks really good. So let the haters hate. I think think I'll be okay with wearing that. Alright, finally, the random bonus reward is called an Antipode Courier. Super weird. It looks like a little alien angel thing. Not sure how I feel about it. I think it's supposed to be like a good imp and a bad imp. This is the good imp. You can see him flying. He kind of swishes the bag around, and it's a pretty relaxed flyer. He's not putting too much effort into that. I guess that would be what you'd expect from like a peaceful thing. I can't, there's no arrows, so I can't see what the dire one looks like, but I assume it's more demon-like from this loading screen image here. And then, of course, there's a chance to get the extremely rare, unusual courier that nobody ever gets. Or at least I don't ever get. I get awfully lucky, but not that lucky. Alright, so that's what's in the box. Now I'm going to go ahead and start opening it. I'm just going to open them all up, and then after I'm done, I will unbundle each one and show you what the contents are of each bundle. Alright, so first we're going to get the Warcog for Clockwork. Double hero power cog traps, nice. I want the 3-2-1 back. I know, everyone says it, but why Volvo do you not give? Alright, there's the Unbroken Stallion with Godlike Sprees. I'm sure that's what I'll be doing with that. So we have Venno, Timber, and Necro left to go. Come on. Actually, to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of this courier. If I don't get it, I'm not going to be particularly disappointed. So I'm going to let Gaben off the hook this time. Save my luck for next. Alright, sweet. Look at that loading screen. That's really scary. I'm excited to see the Plague Wards. Bet those are going to be cool. Alright, so last one should be the Necro. Almost got it. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, so no rare stuff. I'm fine with that. Let's unbundle these. I guess I'll start from this end. So, Clockwork. You got the hat. Trench Digger. Get it? Nice mythical cogs. Those look really, really good. I'm glad I get to see them. I guess that's like a little clockwork hand. It's pretty cool. Got the body armor. And of course the loading screen. And some of these have custom stuff, so just gonna Trench Digger. Can't get over that. Beautiful cog. Yep. So it's like the loading screen. You can switch his head. Why is this here? Go away, weird courier guy. And this one has the styles too, so let's see. Cigar, that's really too good. I think I'll go with that. That's pretty awesome. It's like a military guy face. I don't know what. Anyway, alright, let's open the next one. So this is Wrath of Ka. The wings. Got the scythe. Loading screen, that's pretty neat. I like the scarab there. Okay, so this face that caused so much trouble is a separate item. Cursor looks like his hand, which is kind of gross. And we got the shroud. Alright, so that's good to know. You don't have to have the mask on if you don't want. And wings. Like we have a different style here. Okay, so if you want to carry around a big dead pharaoh, you can carry around a big dead pharaoh. Just what I always wanted when I'm playing Necro. Alright, sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the Steam Chopper next. Timber, so we got the pauldrons. Got the claw, lobster claw for timber. Nice chair. I so want that. I would totally sit on that thing. Okay, oh I love this. He is outside of his suit and he's just like got his little vest on. Very steampunk, very nice. Love this hat. So cool. Sorry, I'll get back to what I was doing in a second. Yeah, look at that. Alright, so that is the timber. Are there any styles there? Anything? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so 2 more to go. Got this manly centaur. Those look so good. So good. Somebody put so much work into that and it really shows. I love the really detailed, beautiful items. It's gotta look good in game too, though. That's definitely a priority. I don't really see the... Just looks like a cursor with some centaur-y type Okay, so there's a kinetic gem in the axe. That's good. This one, I think this is where the effect happens. Let's see, we got styles for the loading screen. Oh wow. Is that like Radiant and Dire? Let's try that one. I've never seen a loading screen with styles before. This is like a new thing with this box. Okay, so last one is going to be the Hydra for Venomancer. So I guess that's like a stinger, maybe? Got the tentacles. The loading screen looks good. Plague Word. Awesome tail. Sweet colors and sweet colors. So let's see here. Oh shit. Alright, so everything has styles in this one, and it's just, I think, changing the color, yep. Oh wow, so if you don't like the purple, you can go for gray and orange, purple and red, or purple and blue. That gray looks kind of nice. I don't know, I really like the blue. It's kind of going to be a rough... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go styles. Okay, so that only that one turns gray. This kind of looks nice with a little red. Sorry, I need to go through here and see this. Yeah, I definitely like the blue on the tail. Okay, this one you can get that orange color, you can turn it bright purple. Blue is probably what I'm going to stick with there. And these also turn orange or purple. Although I think that, oh wow though. Right, that looks better here than it does there. Orange, not huge fan, but the purple and the blue look really good. Wow. Alright, so that is the treasure of the Defender's Vision. I hope you enjoyed this, and stick around if you want to see previews of the items in-game. Okay, so this is the Clockwork set. So from above, you can't really see the cigar too well unless he is facing forward, then you can kind of tell that it's there. Still looks pretty awesome though. I love the orange helmet. I think the trench shovel looks sweet. And actually this little red thing kind of bobbling around on his back. Love it. Looks great. Okay, so I went with the coffin for this one because that's what I just had selected. If you want to see the wings, check out Dota Trade or something. So I think this looks good from above, but not like splendid and amazing and super exciting. So I'm gonna give this one like an A, but not like a wow. Okay, so that's how I feel about that one. Looks good in game though, really does. Do I even really need to say anything? I'm assuming you can see this.
Quick as venom.
Amazing.
30 seconds to go.
That looks hot too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, where was this set been all my life? That's gorgeous. Okay, so this is the first set I've seen that I am not as excited about now that I'm seeing it in the game. I don't think this one looks quite as fancy from above. The top hat has like a little X on it, but I feel like you're not really getting the top hattiness of it with that. I kind of almost wish it just wasn't there. Not the top hat. I want the top hat. I just don't want the X on the top hat. And I really don't like the way those shoulders look. I think they certainly look ostentatious, but they don't look actually good. So, meh. Meh on the in-game on this guy. Okay, so finally I'd like to show the Centaur set. And I take back what I said earlier about the axe and the tail. I think they actually look fantastic in-game. The Celtic patterning kind of matches what's on the bucklers here in the back. I like the muscles showing off. I think that looks good. I think the fur with the hoofs and the gloves and the stole looks very, very nice. And finally, I just want to show the attack animation, which is pretty cool. He's gonna, not attack animation, I'm sorry, it's the double edge animation. So he's gonna headbutt axe, and it's gonna give this bright red splash, and it's gonna look really nice. So pretty sweet set. Alright, so that was the treasure of the Defender's Vision. If this was helpful or you enjoyed it, please give the video a like, a subscribe, or a comment. I always enjoy reading those. You can follow me at FeederNoob for live stream stuff and, you know, showing off random sets that I see and things like that. And I've been streaming on Twitch lately. It's been mostly Hearthstone, but I'm hoping to do a little bit of Dota streaming there as well. So come stop by, say hello. I love to chat with people there. That's a good spot for me. So anyway, thanks guys for watching, and everyone have a wonderful time with the Oracle event and a very happy Dota.